G'day everyone and welcome to DVD Vobbins. I'm Lachlan Madsen. Now on DVD Vobbin R4 tonight is the AFL Grand Final 2003 Brisbane vs Collingwood. 2003 DVD from 10 Sport, and here we go.
Yes, today is a beautiful day for many reasons. Hello everyone and welcome to Network 10's coverage of the 2003 AFL Grand Final. For the second year running, it is the Brisbane Lions versus Collingwood. The Lions gunning for a premiership hat-trick, Collingwood 9-point losers last year. This is their chance for redemption and their first flag since 1990. As you'd expect, the MCG is jam-packed, and I've got to say, Melbourne has turned on a typical Melbourne day for the Grand Final of 2003. 4 seasons in one day. As I say, welcome to my co-commentators today, Robert Walls and Anthony Hudson, and boys of the game is half as good as last year, in for another cracking afternoon.
Well, I think we are, Stephen, and it was a beauty last year, Anthony, and the two best teams are there again.
What a build-up we've had to this game, all the intrigue about who's going to play and who won't. And at the end of it all, no change for either side.
Exactly. Let's have a look firstly with the Collingwood lineup. Both teams as selected, so all the toing and froing counted for nothing at the end. Here's the Magpies, Robert.
And there's certainly plenty of experience there with Wakeland at fullback and Ben Johnson getting up near the 100-game mark. Half-back line, Prestigiacomo at centre-half-back will play on Brown, then Clement and Loney on the flanks. Plenty of dash there. Woden in his first year with the Collingwood side. Buckley, the Brownlow medalist, and Richard Cole, well done, in playing in the grand final. Lockin, his first season with the Magpies. Walker, just 10 games today, and he'll be at centre-half forward with Burns alongside him. O'Brien, Tarrant and Kinnear, they've gone in fairly tall, the Magpies, and this is their ruck division. Fraser, Licuria and Brodie Holland, he'll get a tagging job, no doubt.
And they've gone small on the bench, Rob.
They have, Anthony, and you look at the players there, Davis, Didac, Shaw and Scotland, all running type players.
So that is the Collingwood lineup for the 2003 AFL Grand Final. Interesting, Simon Prestigiacomo sitting with his ankles, his feet in a bucket of water before the game.
Yes, well, he's had ankle problems over the years, certainly had a bad ankle injury about 2 months ago. No doubt warming the ankles up, getting them loosened so that you can get the strapping and then the socks on.
And there's Anthony Rocker, the man who was missing after being suspended in the preliminary final. What must he be thinking right now?
Oh, well, he'd just be devastated, but he has to put on a brave face for his teammates.
We have the Brisbane team?
Yes, and Johnson, Michael and Darryl White, gee, experience galore there with those three players. Power, Leppich and Copeland across half-back.
And Lappin is playing, Rob.
Yes, and I'm pleased he is, Anthony. Lappin playing in the midfield. Voss starting on the ground, that's important. Pike at half forward with Jonathan Brown and McGrath alongside him. And the full forward line, we've got McRae, Lynch and Bradshaw. The ruck division, Keating, he'll start in the ruck. And then we've got Black and Ackermanis, the Brownlow medalists at ground level. And the interchange for the Brisbane Lions, Carousella, Ashcroft, Hadley and Charman. Charman, of course, will do relief ruck work with Keating.
Go down to Jared Waitley and Stephen Silvani as the Brisbane Lions come out onto the MCG.
A thunderous roar for a Warrior team with a leader better than any. They're on the brink of immortality, 3 in a row. Is history a burden, Stephen Silvani?
Oh, it's not about 3 in a row. It's about today. These guys would be nervous, afraid and excited at the same time. They know what it takes. They've been here before. Their moment has arrived.
At times we doubted they could be here again this year, but there's a real pride in the side.
Well, there is. They looked down and out last week at three-quarter time against the Swans. They got plenty of fight. They're not about to relinquish their ground.
They look ready.
Get ready for a big roar as we go down to Christy Malthouse and Peter Dacos.
Well, here comes Collingwood. They are in control of their own destiny. Dakes, they are focused and calm. How important is that?
Well, they're a lot better off than they were last year. I was in the rooms, Chrissy, and they looked a picture of really motivational picture. They certainly steely-eyed and just very quiet in the room, so they're very, very focused, these guys. If they were just walking around having a quiet word, that's one thing, the head coach, but I think that where they're better off is, I think there's a heap of coaches out there, because once the game starts, that's what's required, and I think they're going to just fall into place beautifully for them.
Play tough, play like Bobby Rose, Colorado.
Yes, and I'm sure that they'll be playing for Bobby Rose today. And Mick Malthouse, will he be a 3-time premiership coach, or will it be Lee Matthews, 4-time premiership coach?
Let's go down now for the national anthem.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you please stand and join with Christina Anu to sing our national anthem.
Got a coin there? Okay, so we're going to go Brisbane. You call it, mate. Tails it is. That's a tail. We'll call that a tail. Yeah, you take it.
So the Lions win the toss, and they'll be kicking to the Punt Road end, or left of screen in your first quarter. To start things off, it's just Rosen for Collingwood, and kicking for Brisbane as the grand final of 2003 is underway. Keating got first punch to it. Brown trying to slap it forward. Got caught high up, let it go. Brown down in the middle of the ground. Brown's down, and Brown is hurt. This is a big moment in this game. Jonathan Brown is down. He looks in big trouble. And Burns is the man who has fixed him up. We thought it might go the other way, but Brown has been poleaxed as Black drives along into the goal square. Lynch takes the mark.
In a typical Alistair Lynch mark, didn't get off the ground, just used his body strength. They will kick the ball long to the goal square when Lynch is there. And this is an amazing start. We all thought Brown had come off the line and tried to clean someone up. It's gone the other way.
Memories of '89, Dermot Brereton and Mark Yates.
He looks very shaky, Jonathan Brown. Alistair Lynch a chance for the first goal of the match. Oh, and down off the ball goes Michael Voss. Nothing too much in that. So Lynch lines up for Brisbane.
And that's the end of tonight's TV Properties. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next Tuesday night. And it's right here on Passing AFL. Good night, everybody, from the MCG.